Kestrel timer revisited. So I did a video a little while back when I got this thing and I said, hey, I'm just going to test this thing out. And basically, as far as I can tell, it's got the loudest beep. Let me give you a sample. Really loud beep. It's rugged. You know, it's made by a reputable company and all that. And it should be reliable. The downside to this thing is that it's expensive. And so when I got it initially, I'm kind of lukewarm on it, right? Like it feels like I hold it, attention. Yeah, this feels better. It feels rugged. I like the nice loud beep. Let's go use it. But because of the price, I'm just kind of lukewarm. Now, after using it for a little while, taking it to classes, this has been my primary timer. It's been going to all the classes with me. I've actually gotten a lot of compliments from the students or a lot of feedback that they like this thing. This thing is it's loud, it's easy to hear all across the range. It doesn't really matter where I'm standing as the instructor. I can walk up and down the line and bang off, beep, beep, beep with this thing and people can hear it, even with the hearing protection. And it's kind of a noisy environment with a lot of shooting, So yeah, the feedback from students has been good. Like people like this timer better. They like me having it better. I like it better. I don't feel like it's going to break. I feel like it's going to hold up. So I went ahead and I ordered another one. So the Kestrel timer, if you're curious, yeah, I like it. It's good to go. Oh, and the one thing that I really liked about the Pocket Pro 1, the timer that I was previously using, it had just a switch on the side, switch it up and down, and it would switch between instant and random. And when I'm using the timer, that's the most important function that I'm going to need to switch, right? I have a timer in my dry fire area that just stays there, so I don't even play with the par times when I'm on the range. All I want is is it on instant where I'm running somebody else, or is it on random where it's clipped to my belt and I'm running myself? So that's what kept me on the Pocket Pro 1. Now, the Pocket Pro 1 was fragile. It breaks all the time. The clip on the Pocket Pro 1, not the Kestrel, but the Pocket Pro 1, breaks off all the time. It's not that good. But I like the switch, honestly. This thing, I don't feel like the tab's going to break. And in place of the switch on the side, you can actually set these presets. So you can set it to random, like the delay on the timer can be random or it can be instant. But it's really complicated to change it. Like you're changing multiple variables, like the time to the start signal, then the random delay, the amount of random delay. It's very strange to change it on this. However, you can have preset modes, 1 through 5, and you just make one of the presets the instant, one of them the random. So you pretty much solve that problem on this timer. So Andreas Yankopoulos, you guys in Georgia know him. He gave me that tip. So that has even added the functionality that I wanted. So I'm not really lukewarm on this anymore. I'm pretty warm on it. I think the Kestrel, for someone like me, I think this is the one to buy. Where it's I plan to be on the range using it really hard. I don't really care about the Bluetooth stuff. I don't care about so much the dry fire functionality or that type of stuff. I just don't give a shit. If I don't use that stuff, I don't care about it. So for someone like me, this one seems like the one to buy, as near as I can tell. I'm sure there's some other good ones, but I like this one and I bought another one.